Good morning. I hope you're doing okay today is day one for our challenge, okay? So if you don't know about our challenge, we are having a 15-day challenge. And during this challenge, we are going to work on our social media posts for the next 90 days. Believe it or not, we can do it in 90 days. So we started yesterday. If you haven't gone to the posts, go to the posts and look at the posts and look at the instructions. I will not be posting the instructions for the previous day every time. So I will only post one time, and then it's up to you. It's your business, right? So it's up to you to look at the business, see where we are at, and then move on from there, okay? So today, I said I was going to be coming here, but I was not going to be taking long, just for a short time. Just come here, let you know what we are doing today for the next 15 days. And then after that, we close. Then you see me again tomorrow, okay? So here we go. So we're posting, right? We are creating posts. We haven't started posting. There's going to be a time for posting. So we are creating posts. So at the beginning, if you haven't downloaded the workbook, please download the workbook. If you need the workbook, just mention it under the video and I will drop the link, okay? It's a free workbook, at no cost. So just drop your message there. Don't drop your email for the public. Just drop your message there, and then I'll see how I can get it to you. No, I think I will just drop the link. So if you need the workbook, if you don't have the workbook, I will drop the link, or I will also attach the link somewhere, okay? So if we do a video, just go and see my messages. You will definitely see the link to the workbook. Download the workbook and let's start. Okay, so my name is Betty, and for those who know me, I love home care, and that's what I do. Okay, and I also help other people who want to start home care businesses, start their home care businesses with ease. Right now, I am working with the Texas region. So if you're in Texas and you would like to start your home care, you're welcome. What we're doing now is operations. So operations, you don't have to be in Texas for you to do anything operations, okay? So this can be done by anyone. You can be in Maryland, you can be wherever you are. And also the way I have set it up is, I know I say home care on the workbook, but this can be used for any business. So you don't have to limit yourself, okay? If you feel your business needs to prepare for the 90-day content for the month of, for the next year is actually in 2 weeks. Please go ahead and download it. Just download it for yourself and follow the instructions. There's no medical jargon there. It's just black and white, whatever needs to be done. I'm going to go through a little bit. I'm not going to go through in detail, okay? Just a little bit of what we're doing today. So yesterday I gave you day 0, right? So I gave you day 0. On day 0, you needed to choose the primary platform that you want to work with, okay? Primary platform. Then you decide your brand tone. So decide if you're going to be warm, if you're just going to be professional, if you're going to, decide what kind of atmosphere you want, okay? And also, while you're deciding this brand tone, you also need to decide what kind of things you want to do. Are you going to do just posts? Are you going to do reels? Are you going to mix them up? Are you going to do stories? Because it's your business and you have to decide for yourself, okay? My friends in Facebook, and also my friends on other channels. If you're in the school people, we are going live in the school. So if you're in the school, if you do not know about school, that is where we meet, and there's more stuff there. This is just what we do on on a daily basis, but we have a lot that we do in there. If you'd like to start your home care, I do have some webinars in there that are previously recorded, and you can just watch them at your own pace, okay? There's a lot of things to do with operations on that channel too. So you are not limited, okay? You're not limited just to being maybe in Texas. Okay, so don't let it get throw you off. If you're in the home care space, if you are thinking of starting a home care, it has crossed your mind, that is a private community. Come and join other people who are already there, and let's move on. But in the meantime, if you're not able to get on there, I'm here. Okay, so please note this is a 15-day challenge, okay? And we're doing one day at a time. So don't try to do all the 15 days together. You'll get overwhelmed, okay? So 90 social media posts written, then 3 months of content scheduled, then consistent visibility for your home care business. No more quiet business pages. That's the deal. If you're going to work with me or you're going to follow me on YouTube, I don't mind if you're from another agency, if you're a CEO in another agency. I believe in collaboration, okay? Even as I do my business, I believe in collaboration. So we are going to be seen. It doesn't matter where you are. I always say that there's a lot of beans in a pot. So don't be scared that there are 20 people in your area that have the same business. No, God has the specific people who are called to your business. God has a specific people who will see you and they will want to work with you, okay? We all have an assignment, so always know that we all have an assignment. All right, okay? So my recommendations for where to post, okay? Facebook, Instagram, Google Business Profile, and you can also do LinkedIn. All right? Those are my recommendations. And you will also find them in the content, okay? Those are my recommendations. That's my personal opinion, and I know it works, okay? The best being the Google Business Profile page, okay? So that one is easy. When people Google, like the home care near me, and make sure you're using the correct keywords, okay, so that you can get seen, all right? So day 0, another thing for day 0, select which platform are you using for scheduling your social media. Make sure the platform that you're using is something that is simple and understandable to you. Don't go complicating your life, especially this 15 days. You want to use something that's simple. Platform number 1, it's free. Use Meta for your business page. Meta has that, okay? So use Meta. Meta is Facebook, okay? Use that for your business page, scheduling and all that. It allows you to do all that. By the way, Meta will allow you to schedule, will allow you to even do your ads. There's a lot you can do there, and it's easy for people to find you if you choose to do Facebook. Another platform you can use is Canva. Canva also has a scheduling. You can go and schedule your ads. So once you do your posts and everything, sort them out, then you can go to Canva and then, schedule them out. Then Canva will just be rolling them out for you. Okay. Another one you can do, which I like, and I'll give you the reason why I like it. I use Buffer. So with that one, there's options. You can start with a free plan. But with the free plan, one thing I wanted to tell you is that with a free plan, you have you can add up to 3 social media links. So let's say you decide to do Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, for example. You can add your links there. So when you do your posts, you don't have to go to all these social media platforms. It will schedule them out for you together. Yeah, that's really nice. I know you're shaking your head. Yeah, I like it. And I'm not saying there's no other platforms like that. There are other platforms, but for me and my business, we prefer Buffer. And one of these days, I will come and talk about it here. And if you'd like to know more, I will definitely, I'll see how I can leave a link here, and then you can just click it, okay, and go in there. So that is day 0. Day 1 is today. Day 0 was yesterday. Day 1 is today. don't feel like you're behind. Day 0 does not have much of activity, okay? So day 1 is today. So day 1 is branding and content foundation. So when you get your workbook, once you do one, so your workbook will look like this, okay? Your workbook look like that. It has check marks, right? So when you do list your core services, 3 to 6 maximum, okay? In home care, I know we can have a lot of services, especially the sub services. I would suggest that maybe do like 4 core, and then you do like 2 specializations, something that makes you stand out. So write them down, list them down, and put a tick. Then describe your ideal client. So this is where sometimes we might have differences. So you can be taking care of adults, you can be taking care of children. So you have to know who is your market, right? Is it the children? Is it the adults? And then even for the children, you know that children, their accounts are being paid for by someone else, parent or a guardian, or whoever is paying for them, right? So what you need to do is, just know, like, this guardian, who is she or who is he? Is it a parent guardian? Is it a state, funded program? Just write it down. Think about it. If you have been in home care for a while, you probably have an idea of who your ideal client is. If you're just starting out, you might have to, if you're just starting out with the social media posting in this style, you might just have to really put a little more thought to it. Then you write your 1-sentence mission statement. Choose your primary posting platform, like we discussed. Now, your primary is why I say primary here, let it not confuse you, because I had talked about other platforms. Primary is because if you're not able to use Buffer, then I'm not sure if Buffer is outside the USA and Canada and all those. I don't know. I haven't checked that. But if you're not able to use Buffer, then you have to choose which other social media platform you can schedule out your posts on. And then scheduling is coming. So right now we're on the prep part of it. Okay. So day 1, I need you all to complete day 1. Don't feel left behind, okay? And I'm also inviting you to continue being in the school. If you're part of the school membership, thank you for staying with me, and thank you for trusting me. If you'd like to come into the school membership, that's another place you can be. And actually, when you're in the school membership, you do have direct contact to me. So if you get stuck, I'm able to find you real quick and help you. But if you're here on YouTube, again, you guys have been wonderful. You guys have been wonderful. Do me a favor and forward this to a friend. Ask them to like and to subscribe. And also for yourself, if you haven't liked and subscribed, feel free to go ahead and do that. I look forward to seeing you again. Tomorrow is another day. I'll be here for less than 15 minutes because we are having our 15-day challenge. And we don't want to waste time talking. We are just going to get into the groove. By the time we are done with the holidays and everything, we are coming to January. We are not stressing about things like this. When we come to January, we are hitting the ground running. We are going to find the clients, okay? All right. I wish you a nice day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.